This is the Cruise FM Out of Tune podcast. Here is Stacey and Curtis.
I took a picture of my stack of DVDs.
Ooh, I
Yes.
used ChatGPT to help me with this one. This is definitely staying in the podcast.
That's my. I don't even know what that sound is.
Is it a Muppet? It sounds like a.
No, that's a bastardization of a laugh that my family does when someone makes fun of someone else.
Oh, I like
But
that.
now I just made it worse. I've never taken it to that degree before. Like, I put a little extra razzle dazzle on it. Usually it's a little more subtle.
It's too bad because now it's forever etched in this podcast.
What episode is it?
Curtis, it's episode 10.
Oh my God!
Of the Out of Tune
Can you believe it?
podcast.
We've made it.
10
I remember to share it.
already.
I remember to share last week's. I've been so bad at not sharing these for like a month.
That's
I listened
okay.
to them because I was listening to them when I walk my dog.
Yep.
And I'm a terrible dog owner, so she's like pulling and like
all over the
so
place.
I can listen, but like to actually share and make like a proper social media post
Too
while I'm
hard.
walking, I can't.
It does feel like it was just episode 10 yesterday, like I swear, last time.
Yes, we recorded just a couple days ago.
We did. Another episode 10. And this is going to be Christmas again because it's December 12th. No, it's not December 12th. December 8th,
The day of recording.
the day of recording, airing on Friday.
Okay.
You are an absolute movie buff. I enjoy movies as well. And we thought we would do the best Christmas movie draft discussion / interrupt each other with memories about Christmas movies.
Yes.
That sounds good. Hey, for a title?
I love it. We're bringing like a holiday draft. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, but it's not like an official draft.
And this, like, I've
a
obviously
ping pong.
It is a ping
Well, ping
pong.
pong.
Yeah, and I did do some research, i.e., I googled some Christmas movies.
Yeah,
But do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
I am 90% cartoons.
Okay.
I will throw that out there. I have seen It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street,
Yeah,
but they don't have the staying power
No.
of this
Black
epic
and white? Come on.
cartoon. I have a DVD stack, and we have to like get through them every
Christmas?
Christmas season.
That's a fun goal. I
It
like
is.
that.
And there's some bad ones in here.
I thought that's normal.
Yeah.
Because I watch Hallmark ones, so that's my bad submission for. Although, can I just say really quickly, Lindsay Lohan, that girl did it right. She had her little train wreck kind of, I don't know what I'm doing in Hollywood. Or no, she started as a kid actress.
She sure did. That's why she got messed up.
That's why she got messed up, because then she didn't know how to become a normal woman in Hollywood, which is understandable.
Yep.
Did a bunch of weird stuff with Paris Hilton and what have you. And now she disappeared for a bit. She came back. She's had amazing work done. She looks fabulous. And she's been in some half decent Hallmark Christmas movies. And was pretty good in acting them.
I thought she looked amazing before she had the work done, Stacey.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Wow.
Yeah,
slap to my face. If I had a sound effect for a slap, right to the
that's
face.
where you go. I mean, I'll stand up for your entire gender if I have to.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
she looks great. She's done some good movies, and I feel like that needs to be recognized. Maybe we should start there.
It's a genre.
It's an absolute genre. Hold on one sec.
And I love how people don't care. It is a perfect reflection of the holiday season. Are these movies complex? No. Are they exactly what you need mid-December? 100% hell yes.
And that's the thing, is they're not trying to fool anybody. They're not trying to
They know what
blow
they
your
are.
socks off. They
and
have
that scares people.
their bar is so low that they exceed it sometimes.
And that mindset scares people.
Yeah.
It's true.
And that's the thing. You don't go into this being like, God, I hope this is 5 stars. It's
I hope
gonna
this
be
is going to
2.
get that Academy Award nod.
But the thing is, there are differentiating, is that the right word? Budgets. And that does help determine the goodness of these movies. The Lindsay Lohan one's decent budget. I just watched the Alicia Silverstone one, decent budget. So it was like, okay. But it's when the B, C, D, E, F, G listers are in there and you're like, I think this was filmed for about $100,000.
Yeah.
So you can just tell. And those ones that are like cheap, those are the absolutely painful ones. The higher budget ones, those ones you're like, you know what? I don't feel too terrible about that one.
Do you know who Steve Huzar is?
Huzar. Should I
Huzar?
Google him?
You should.
Okay.
Saskatoon actor. I don't know if he's originally from here, but I think he
Huzar?
I believe so. Look
Stephen
at that guy.
Huzar, Canadian film actor. Hello.
Yeah, he's
Steven with a PH.
he's not too
He's
not
from Saskatoon.
there you go. He's not too hard on the eyes, but look at his discography, his movieology. Filmography. It's the last few years it's all like Hallmark, right?
I'm sorry, what's Jackhammer about? Anyway, the faces in the crowd, 30 Days of Night. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, here we go. The rooftop Christmas tree,
Yeah.
Christmas wedding planner,
Yeah.
magical Christmas ornaments,
Uh-huh.
hometown holiday.
Let's go.
A homecoming for the holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Time for us to come home for Christmas.
Keep going.
I can't. There's too many.
See?
Navigating Christmas. One movie's called Everything Puppies.
I'm not tight with this guy. I've met him a few times.
Should
I've
be,
interviewed
'cause I would like to hang out with him.
Yeah, he's good. He is in some locker room scenes of Letterkenny.
Oh yeah.
And you know him because it's the cast of Letterkenny, and then there's this like jacked god, and you're like, that's Steven.
Something stands out
That's
here.
Steven, yeah.
Okay, Steven.
Great guy. Again, I just know him through interviewing him, and we had mutual friends, so we were in the same place a couple times back in the day. And when I think of Hallmark movies, I think of this kid from Saskatoon,
Yeah, that's
who got
kinda
in
cool.
incredible shape and found that niche.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, if your niche happens to be comedy, or if your niche is sci-fi, whatever, if your niche is made for TV movies and you're killing it, good for you.
And he
Stick in there.
He is doing that.
And that's who's that other actress from Home Alone? Not Home Alone, Full House.
Candace Cameron.
Same thing. She's like, oh, now that I'm done with that, this is what I'm going to focus on. And she's been in a ton
Yep.
of those movies. So
Yes.
kudos to her as well. Can I just say, our buddy Steven here, his family tree goes back 800 or 900 years in the Transylvania region of Romania.
That's why he looks
He's
so
a
good.
vampire.
He's like 400
He's
years old.
ageless. It says 41, but I think that's a lie.
Yeah. I thought he was older than me, to be honest, but maybe not.
not.
Well, maybe not. Because I'm trying to think of the mutual friend.
He
Was
looks
younger than
pretty
me.
rugged.
Yeah.
So I can see how you might think he was older, but
That gaze, though, hey?
oh my God, he loves rescuing animals and has a sister with special needs.
Sound of Stacy's chair spinning. I'll see if I can get him home. Okay?
Bring him home,
Bring him
Curtis.
home.
Bring him home.
We'll have Steven as a guest on the Out of Tune podcast.
What a guy. Okay. Anyway, back
Hey,
to
I get it. He is a beautiful man. I am
looks-
comfortable enough saying that.
and he just seems like a nice guy. If you've interviewed him, he probably was a nice guy.
And I don't like you see him in these shots, and I'm just like, damn, like how do you get that physique?
Kate,
As someone who like works out constantly, I've never come
Curtis,
close to that.
I hate to break it to you. It's
I
genetics.
know, but that's such a cop out. I hate
No,
it.
But it's
I know.
true.
Okay.
It's true.
We have gone from
Very off track.
gorgeous local Saskatoon boy making a killing in these Hallmark movies
Yeah.
to my body insecurities
Wow.
back around
Let's
to
go.
Christmas cartoons.
Christmas movie.
Let's
Okay,
get this thing going.
And you still didn't answer what's your favorite one.
My favorite Christmas.
I feel like that's how we should start.
Um,
or do you want to go like
no
number 10, 9, 8?
You're putting me on the spot. That's tough. Like, because
You can say Home Alone. It's fine.
no, I want to say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, yeah. We touched on this last time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's definitely going to be in my top 5. My favorite is still Home Alone.
Actually, no. I'd have to say probably Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Oh.
I kind of
Where
forgot
he
about
plays the Tiny Tim or whatever.
He plays Jacob
Scrooge?
Marley. No, Jacob Marley's the ghost. He plays the guy. The
dad.
The dad.
Yeah.
Why can I not think of his name?
Mr. Mouse.
Mr. Marley? Tiny Tim.
I'll Google it.
Cratchit. Cratchit.
Mickey's Christmas
Mickey's
movie?
Christmas Carol.
Oh, Carol. Okay.
Bob Cratchit.
Once Upon a Christmas? No.
No. Isn't it Bob?
It's Cratchit. You're right.
Yes.
That
Anyway,
sounds familiar.
I probably like that one the best.
Okay.
But yeah, let's start. Let's just go, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Remember that?
Oh my God, we did.
Back over to me. I'm
Okay.
going to start with Frosty the Snowman, the cartoon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I watched these growing up, all these famous cartoons, but it didn't really stick how much of a like part of Christmas was. So I was probably like maybe 21, 20, just married. My wife went to the library to study. She was in university. She had an exam. And I just was like, I had no idea what to do with myself. And I just started watching TV. It was December. And they had this 3 hours of classic cartoons. And I just sat there and watched them all back to back. I'm like, these are really good. I hadn't really thought about them for a while. And I just Frosty the Snowman in general is such a warm, this Bumbler comes to life.
Yep.
And I love the animation. And one Christmas, just on a whim, we were all getting together for Christmas, and my sister stopped at Shoppers Drug Mart or something, and she found the Frosty the Snowman DVD in the discount bin for $5. So she just bought it from me. It wasn't even a wrapped gift. She's like, "Hey, I know you're trying to collect DVDs of all the."
Oh, nice.
I didn't know if you had this one or not, but it was $5. And as good as Frosty the Snowman and Frosty Returns is, it's 2 on the disc. Have you seen Frosty Returns?
No.
Okay.
I did not know it existed.
Anyway, there's a trailer before Frosty the Snowman for this Easter movie, and it is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And my son and I bonded over it for a decade, and we still.
That's cute.
It is. It's for this Easter movie, and this is getting off topic, and I know I'm rambling, but you have to see it. It's these people.
What's the Easter movie called?
Angry. I cannot.
How many Easter movies exist
Right?
even? That's weird.
It's just it's got Kenan Thompson and God, I cannot think. But it's just it is the most bizarre trailer you'll ever see. They're interviewing these people, and they are angry.
Peter Cottontail?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
There's a trailer though where they're talking to the director, and he is livid. He's just so arrogant. He's like, this is basically the greatest movie ever made. It's like a Saturday Night Live parody. And he's like, you're not going to believe this band we got. And you look up the band that did the soundtrack. That's the only thing they ever did.
They got a 4.2 out of 10 on IMDb.
It is. So annually we pop in this disc and we roar. We have this thing memorized. And he's like, we got Kenan Thompson. And then it cuts to a shot of Kenan Thompson in the voice booth. And he's going, go, We were like, is he choking? That's the clip they used.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be funny. I need to know everything about this trailer
and
why they put this
Lloyd
together.
Is in
yes,
this.
and the other Saturday Night Live alumni. She plays Jackie
Molly
Frost.
Shannon.
Molly Shannon, yeah.
Roger Moore? What a
And they're like, you have
cast.
to see this animation. And they show all these animated clips that aren't done, Stacey. They're vector scopes. This is what they're showing in this thing. And the director is just the most unlikable person I've ever seen. He's like, this is the greatest movie ever made.
Well, guess what I'm watching this Christmas? I'm going to write this one down.
And he's like, so what happens is someone steals the spring, and now spring can't come because the spring is gone and nobody knows what the spring is. I'm like, is he trying to say spring? Anyway.
As in the season?
I have rambled.
Or the spring?
But there's a whole lot of information surrounding.
Okay.
Not only do I love Frosty the Snowman, we have to watch this particular DVD.
Yes,
so
to
my
see the
20-year-old son and I can still howl at this thing we've been laughing at for 15 years every Christmas. We're like, let's go, let's watch.
And again, you have proven that you are the most sentimental person I know.
And we like making fun of people.
And that's a great combination.
So my first one is the Frosty the Snowman / Frosty Returns. When someone pointed out to me that Frosty Returns doesn't even mention Christmas, I was like, no. And yeah.
Oh, that's
nothing about
weird.
Christmas.
Huh. Okay. I did say it just really, back to myself. I do want to say Home Alone.
Yeah.
And it's not just because, I feel like that's one of the ones where everyone's like, oh, it's Home Alone. But it's not even the movie itself. It's just the tradition around it and how much people embrace it and make it a thing. I love that.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed the movie, let's face it. And even Home Alone 2 is still worthy of the title of being a really good Christmas movie.
Yep.
And I do love the fact that we've heard from so many of the actors after the fact, like Macaulay Culkin, and how he embraces the movie and was thinking of doing a Home Alone tour and that sort of thing. I just really do like that.
Did you see it in the theater?
I couldn't even tell you.
Okay. Because I think that is why that movie also has staying power. We talked last time about how the lead up to Christmas, when you're a kid, you have nothing in your mind but Christmas. And then to go to a theater, seeing a movie is already kind of magical when you're a kid. And to have that mindset of thinking about nothing but Christmas, and then going to a theater as a kid and getting your popcorn and your pop and watching a Christmas movie in the theater. I could still remember seeing Home Alone 1 and 2 in the theater.
I think I did see it in the theater.
It was a cultural thing for kids.
Yeah. And all the music is so good. The soundtrack is amazing. And the whole concept is ludicrous. Like, I mean, as the Home Alones went on, it became more and more ridiculous.
I tapped out after two.
You seriously lust him again? Catherine O'Hara, come on.
Yeah, time
do
for a Child
better.
Protective Services to step in here.
Okay, back
Who's
to
his
you.
Who's his brother?
Kieran.
Yes, the Academy Award winner or whatever.
Yeah, from Succession.
Succession. It's fun seeing him in there.
I love the fact that they've both come into their own.
Yeah.
Like, for a while there, Macaulay Culkin, it was like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah, well, he wasn't. He got married at like 17, so he could like emancipate himself from his family.
Something like
There's
that.
a darkness there.
And
His
now
dad
he's
was
married
crazy.
to Brenda Song. They got 2 adorable
Yeah.
little children. He seems so in love and happy, and I
Yeah.
love that for him.
Absolutely. What a success story. Way to turn it around and be one of those child actors who came out the other side.
Yes, 100%. Just like Lindsay Lohan.
Shout out Macaulay Culkin and Lindsay Lohan and
Yes.
Stephen Huzar.
And
Stephen
was
Huzar.
he a child actor too?
I don't know.
Let's just
I
assume.
assume he did nothing but sit-ups and crunches until he was 20.
No, he was born looking like
Because
that.
goddamn.
Okay, back to you.
I am getting the vapors.
I do declare.
Got to go with classic Grinch. Sorry, back to me.
Okay, back to you. Which one?
The cartoon.
The Dr. Seuss.
The Dr. Seuss cartoon. I feel sure there's some child nostalgia there, but I feel like it holds up. Great message. Mm-hmm. Great animation. Mm-hmm. Great backstory. In the book, he's white. He's not green.
What?
Yeah.
Get real.
100%. In the book, he's white. The only reason he's green is because the year it debuted on television was the first year of color TV, and they wanted to flex.
So they were like,
Let's make him green.
gross, he is white.
Yep.
What? This is new information to me. I can see them wanting to flex. You're right. Where it's like, let's
got to give him a color.
Let's give him a color. And green is fitting because it's Christmas. Interesting. I'm so blown away.
That end where the dog's hanging and he's waiting for the Who's to come out and be sad, and then they start singing anyway, and he's like rubbing his chin, and then he turns and like puts his nose to the dog's nose. Oh God. There was a time where I was like, is that my next tattoo? Grinch nose to nose with Max.
Oh,
Like, I love it that much.
well, you should then.
And there's all those little like, he even took the last can of Who Hash.
Yeah.
Makes me giggle every time. Like, well, now Christmas is ruined.
Now, Chris, not the hash,
Right?
man.
You're trying to tell me those
You were gonna
guys
smoke
didn't
that later.
trying to tell me those guys didn't get up Christmas morning, everything was gone, they didn't just get high and sing.
Yeah.
No way.
That's-
That's 100. He didn't get all the Who Hash is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right?
they had a stash of hash.
They had a hash stash.
Okay, back to me. Piggybacking on yours, one of my all-time favorites is the Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch.
Yep.
And much to your, like, visually, I love everything about it. The colors, the animation, the Kenan Thompson character of that dude with the big beard and the wide eyes. It's so good. And just the story too of like Cindy Lou's mom. She's like a single mom with twins and a kid. She's run off her feet.
Yep.
And again, that message of Cindy Lou wanting to do something, wanting to make Christmas better for her mom, and the Grinch having all these old memories of like hating Christmas. But then he's like, why do I hate Christmas? Look how good. I stole Christmas from them and they still managed to have a happy Christmas. I love it. It's fantastic.
It won the adults over, which is almost impossible. All the grumpy people my age that are nostalgic for the cartoon, the original one, and are like, we got it right the first time. Why are we wasting time trying to remake it? It didn't work in '99 with Jim Carrey. We'll put that in the wall of shame.
Pooey.
But to go back to the Illumination one, is that the company, I believe?
Who did the Benedict one?
Yeah, I think that was Illumination, the same one that did like the new Mario movie.
Oh, okay.
For them to start 5 steps behind and make a holiday classic, a full-length one,
Yeah.
where again the Jim Carrey one failed, trying to stretch that into a full movie, where I feel like Illuminations actually succeeded, and it's a full movie. All the people that like the original Grinch like it,
Yeah.
and today's kids, the new generation, also love it. So yeah, high marks.
Well done.
That might be the highest mark.
What does it have on I'm curious what it has for Rotten Tomatoes. Benedict Cumberbatch Grinch movie Rotten. There's a lot of research being done on the fly here, guys, because
That's okay.
we're involving
I will, as you look that up, I will talk about how the Jim Carrey one is creepy. We fooled ourselves into thinking it was good at the time, but it
Did
had
we,
no...
though?
I think we did. I think we were so excited that there was a full-length And you have to put yourself back in 99 where Jim Carrey was on top of the world, and now he's bringing us the Grinch. And it didn't stay. It's creepy now.
We didn't need the live action, I don't think, is what it was.
Yeah. It just didn't work. I didn't like it.
It only got 60% on Rotten Tomatoes.
And that's probably because a lot of grumpy old people didn't even give it a shot.
Well, you should do that, grumpy old people listening to this podcast.
Yes, which I imagine is most of our audience.
Yeah, probably.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, and I do, the Jim Carrey one, not necessarily. We did not need such a dark live action one of it, I don't think.
No, and Illumination managed to stretch it and make it interesting and make it feel light. Where this was just dark and it wasn't fun.
No, and he's too. I think he overacted it as well.
I think that's what they wanted at the time, though. If you're going to
yeah.
get Jim Carrey, you want him overacting, but just there's nothing. It's stretched way too much.
Okay.
I think I may have mentioned this in one of the last episodes. I think it was episode 10.
Probably.
I watched every episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? In October.
Yeah.
And there's an episode where the Grinch is in it. It's the same makeup. He's like some troll from some alternate dimension, but it's the Grinch.
Huh.
He's just not green. It's the same nose, the same eyes.
Weird. Did they get a discount on a puppet?
It's the guy in makeup though, and it looks almost identical to the Grinch. If you gave him a little more fur and made him green, it's the same costume aesthetic. Yeah.
Huh.
And that would have been.
Was that copyright infringement?
That was probably 4 years before the Grinch though. It was probably the same makeup company that were shot.
I see.
It was probably who can make me a Grinch?
Who can make a Grinch?
And whatever. I wonder if that was a Canadian company. Let's not look into that. We'll get stuck.
That's a little too deep.
That's a little too deep.
Okay.
But whoever that makeup company was, it was clearly that company that went on to do the 4-hour makeup application with the Jim Carrey's Grinch that made him lose his mind.
There you go.
All right.
I want to say National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is in my top 5 as well.
Not one you can watch with the kids.
And that's the thing. I get, but it's the real side of Christmas, right? Well, not everything.
No, I agree.
But it's the adult version of Christmas that a lot of us resonate with now. Yeah. And I didn't, when I was 9, I had no idea what this movie was, obviously. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, this is slapping. It's hitting. I get it. And I don't know, I have a soft spot in my heart for Chevy Chase. I know he's a bit of a dick right now as he's gotten older, but old Chevy, come on.
It's a great movie. There's a lot going on. Juliette Lewis, I have a special place in my heart for that train wreck.
Yes.
Love her. Love that she's in that movie.
Yeah, and it's just another one of those ones that you do hear of people, naming as one of their top ones. I love it.
Yeah. I watch her and I'm like, it's Mallory from Natural Born Killers.
Yeah.
Before she went off the rails.
Weird.
It's the same actress, but also somehow the same character. I don't know how I connect those dots.
That's weird.
And boy, as a young man watching that topless shower scene 2 minutes in is jarring, Stacey.
Poor little Curtis.
Jarring. You're just not ready for that. You don't think you're getting that in this Christmas movie you sit down to watch with your family.
Yeah, that's
and
definitely
he's flipping
true.
the finger, and Uncle What's His Face is talking about the shitter backing up.
Uncle Randy.
Uncle Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, high marks for that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to you.
This is one I don't have on DVD, but Garfield's Christmas.
You love Garfield.
I love Garfield specials. Those were the destination viewing, because I don't think Garfield, maybe he had a regular weekly show. If he did, I don't think we really had it in Canada.
Well, because I actually read the paper for Garfield and bought the comic books for Garfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
those
remember
scholastic, really weird rectangular
long
books.
Yeah.
So when he had a special, it was a big deal, because I swear we didn't get a weekly Saturday morning Garfield cartoon, but they'd be Thursday at 9 or Thursday at 7 on CBS. Garfield's Christmas. And you were like, I'm just going to sit in front of the TV now so I don't miss it.
Yeah, totally.
And they have a great Halloween special. And Garfield's Christmas special is really well done and underrated. And it kind of touches on the same themes we talked about last week, about how you got old and maybe you didn't appreciate what you had back in the day. And now that you're old and you can't have it, you look back sad. And I'm making it sound more sad than it is, but that's just a side story where they're like, why is grandma always kind of grumpy at Christmas? And it's because she lost her husband. And then Garfield goes out in the shed and he finds a stack of like old letters that her husband wrote to her.
Oh, come on.
And she hasn't seen them for years, and he gives them to her as a
See,
Christmas gift.
And that's the other thing, too, is these Christmas movies have such good morals to them, usually.
Yeah.
Usually. And whether it's ridiculous like Lampoon or soft and squishy like Garfield, I love that aspect of it, too. That there's a little underlying vein of goodness in them.
Yes.
Other than maybe Bad Santa. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, even in that one, there probably is, too.
There's probably some magic in there. You just have to
Some
look a little
magic.
closer.
Okay, thank you. Another one that I need to, and I feel like it's another, top shelf, but it's Elf.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, the story of this one is what I love. The fantastical being combined with like New York City. This elf from the North Pole is in search of his father. And I think the casting was so well done.
Yep.
The singing scene where he goes into the bathroom at the department store and what's her name? New girl.
Yeah, I know who you're saying.
Zoe Deschanel singing and they sing with each other. Oh my God, it's adorable.
Yep. I think what that guy brought to the table for
Will
that
Ferrell?
movie, Will Ferrell, thank you.
That guy.
I was like, I was gonna say Will Sasso, but I knew that wasn't right. That's the Canadian funny guy.
Yep.
What Will Ferrell brought to that role is, I think, the magic they thought Jim Carrey would bring to the live Grinch, and it didn't.
Great point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because they're like, this is enough. We have Jim Carrey. That's going to carry. That's going to bleed through no matter what happens with the script and the acting and the sets. It's Jim Carrey. It's going to be great. And that didn't happen. Where
No, it did
Will
not.
Ferrell, that definitely happened.
Nail on the head.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't
100%.
even know if it's a good script, but it's like he shines in every
No,
single scene, and he's quotable, and it's hilarious.
It's a great
Yeah.
script. The story is good. The script is good. The casting is amazing. All of it is amazing.
Fair play.
I feel like it's absolutely my.
I don't know if I've ever really sat down and thought about how the story progresses. I'm like, say the thing, say the thing,
Yeah.
say the thing. I love Christmas.
Right? Oh man. Yeah, that's on my list too. What's your next one?
Back to me. I never actually talked about Mickey's Christmas Carol as my all-time favorite cartoon. I just think it has everything. I love the story of Christmas Carol. I think it's one of the greatest things ever written, even though the author kept going back to that well. If you look up Dickens, he wrote like 3 or 4 stories very similar to this.
Oh, of like ghosts visiting people.
Yeah,
and
this one just
teaching
happened to land at
lessons.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And one year, sadly, not too long ago, it was like 2 years ago, my son and I were like, we're going to watch every animated version of A Christmas Carol.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God, Stacey, there is like 20.
I
There
can see
is
that.
20. The Flintstones have one. My Little Pony has one, and we just dragged
Wow.
ourselves through them. The 101 Dalmatians have one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had
I
no
think-
idea.
Disney did it best, and they also did it at a time where those characters hadn't been in Disney movies for, it was like 10 or 15 years. So it was like the return of Mickey Mouse and
It was
Donald
the
Duck.
drought. Yeah.
And they nailed it. It's just the right amount of sadness. It gets super dark at the end there when he's being dragged into hell by Pete.
Right.
But it's very it's very uncomfortable and intense for like 10 seconds, and then you're over it and you're so happy when he wakes up. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'd never want to,
This is traumatic. I mean, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah. So I think that's an absolute home run on every level. And there's so many, if you know the real story, it's like when his business partner first visits him, and he's always,
Yep.
even in the animation, he's always got that like handkerchief keeping his jaw up.
Yes.
No, yeah. Because in like the book, his jaw like falls to the ground.
I always thought it was a toothache for that.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
The
he's
old-timey
been
cartoons.
bad.
Okay. Back to me. I want to say I'm torn between the Santa Claus or the Christmas Chronicles. I absolutely love Kurt Russell so much. He's the Christmas Chronicles
Yeah.
one. So I'm going to say Christmas Chronicles.
Okay.
And I can't give you the exact details of what it is, but it's basically kids saving Christmas. You know the drill.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's just something about it. He plays such a good Santa.
Yeah.
Where the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, I like the movie, but he doesn't hit
See,
it.
but there again, they're like, we got Tim Allen, that's enough. And it's not.
No.
Doing my my daughter and I doing our Disney reviews,
Oh, yeah.
I have to say it is really sad that Tim Allen got like pushed into the corner of being a comedic actor, because the man can do serious. He kills every serious scene he's in. It's crazy. And then when he's trying to be like, oh, this is what you want, it's Tim Allen. You're like,
Exactly.
this has been so done.
I didn't want-
nobody likes this anymore. And then they give him something like a serious moment, and you're like, God damn,
Yeah.
Tim Allen, whew, pulling it off.
Pulling it off.
Yeah, that's my Tim Allen travesty story.
Oh, well, I didn't know there was one. Thank you for.
He should have been a serious actor. The guy went to jail for selling drugs.
Yeah, he
so
sure
there's a
did.
darkness there.
Okay.
There's a darkness.
Back to you then.
What was the other? I never talked Rudolph either because that was my runner-up.
Right.
Big fan of Yetis, and the Bumble might be my favorite Yeti of all time.
The Bumble.
The Bumble, you know him, that white fluff guy.
The Bumble Yeti?
Just the Bumble, Rudolph.
Well,
you know him.
sorry, but Bumblebee.
monster.
The Bumblebee Transformers movie showed up. Oh, yes, him, of
That guy.
course. Yes.
Stop
yes.
animation's great.
I didn't know his name was Bumble.
Yep.
I thought he was just Yeti or Abominable. Abominable? A Bumble?
Yeah.
Abominable Snowman?
There's a lot going on with that movie. It does not portray Santa. People know the movie, but I don't know how many people actually sit down and absorb it because there's a lot of themes going on there that are not really appropriate for your
Yeah.
usual Christmas.
Yeah.
Santa's a dick.
He is.
And I love that.
And that's the thing too. Like we talk about kids movies, or Disney movies from back in the day, and they were just harsh, because their kids didn't need softness and comedy.
Yeah.
They needed real life lessons portrayed in a cartoon.
So you have these. I saw a meme a couple of years ago where, and I don't even know if it was real or not. It was a post. It wasn't a meme where they found Rudolph problematic because of the bullying in today's climate, and they didn't want to show kids, which is because that's the whole point.
Oh my god!
So you've got this outsider who gets bullied, and you've got that guy who's an elf, but he doesn't want to be an elf. He doesn't want to make toys. And Santa hates everyone. Santa
Again.
hates his life.
The veins that run through these movies are just
And-
hitting you.
One of the most quoted things in the Anderson house is the boss elf going, "Do you mind telling me what you want to do?" I say that to my kids probably weekly. Or Macy's like, "Oh, I don't want to go to the mall. Would you mind telling me what you want to do?" It's so unnecessarily aggressive, but
Yeah.
I love the Bumble. And I was in adulthood. There was Spencer's in Midtown opened and then closed.
It did. Yep.
There was a year and a half where Spencer's opened in the upper level. I don't even remember, but I remember walking by and I was like, Spencer's, that's a US chain. And I walked in and they had a wall of high-end horror movie. I guess they're technically action figures, but I don't
Right.
think you're supposed to play with them. You just display them, right?
Yeah.
They had a whole wall of horror movie action figures and a whole wall of Christmas Rankin Bass action figures.
Oh wow.
And I still to this day have the Yeti I bought that day. and he's gigantic and
Aw.
he's furry and he's on my mantle every Christmas and he is phenomenal.
That's fun.
They did a whole line, but I cradled that Yeti. I was so happy to buy that. And I was an adult. I was I
Well,
need this.
Sometimes you just
Yeah.
have to have it. I get that.
Big fan of Rudolph. Also, I don't have any dreams left to dream.
Yeah.
is another thing I quote when the smallest thing goes wrong in our house. I tell my wife, I don't have any dreams left to dream.
So sad for
And
that
Santa,
little guy.
they rehearse for him.
Mm-hmm.
All the elves do their best. They do their their whole thing, and he goes, "Nah, it needs work," and leaves the room.
Man, you remember so much about movies.
I've watched that. Honest to God, probably 50 times in my life. That's not an
okay.
exaggeration.
Okay.
Probably.
I
if
believe
not
you,
more.
Curtis. I
Yeah.
believe you 100%.
See, having kids 10 years apart, I never got to move on to the adult ones.
Right? You're back at it.
Just as my son got to 10, and we could probably start watching something. Along came the daughter, and now I have to reset.
The
And
daughter.
the son and the daughter.
Yeah.
So never quite got to sit there and just watch Bad Santa. Because there's always a child who wants to watch cartoons.
Fair enough.
And hey, let's go.
Let's go. Cartoons are great. Okay, it's not on this list, and I don't know, has it aged well? But White Christmas, Bing Crosby, or no? What's that movie called? Where he's dancing. This is embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Bing Crosby, Christmas movie. How can I not? I can't even spell
I
Christmas.
don't even know if I know that one. I know
What?
Bing Crosby, and I know
White.
all the clips.
It's White Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
that one's not.
It's so sticky. Like there's sticky. That was not the word I meant to. It's dancing. It's singing. It's perfect. It's 50s, right? It's
Yeah.
back when the movies
Yep.
there was never like.
Yeah, back when you put on a suit and stood in line to the movie
Yes,
theater.
and you danced in your movies and you sung in
Yeah.
your movies. And this is a Christmas one. They're up at like a lodge. Rosemary Clooney's in it. Like it is so good.
I don't
And
know. I'm sure I've seen this at some point, but I'm not. Just White Christmas.
and Irving Berlin is like this.
I know all
his
the
songs.
clips from it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, 42, sorry. And Fred Astaire, like, come on.
Fred Astaire. Hell
Anyway,
yeah.
and
There's if Fred Astaire's in your movie, there's going to be some dancing.
100%. And Bing Crosby is just like,
Fred Astaire to dancing is what Stephen Huszar is to abdominal muscles.
well done. Way to bring it back to abdominal muscles.
He's like the abominable snowman of the Hallmark movies.
Abominable snowman.
Yeah.
That's so true. Oh my God.
I'm going to send this to him. Okay?
Am I going to be embarrassed?
No, he's the nicest guy. in
I'm
the
already
world.
embarrassed. Kate,
No.
I don't know if we should keep going because I know there's more, but should we just quickly pay homage to Christmas movies that we think are Christmas movies but aren't? And I've got two
Oh
examples.
God, here we go.
I'm going to go with the one you're not thinking of, but Scrooged.
Not a Christmas
Bill
movie.
not Murphy.
Bull
But
phone.
it in the sense of traditional Christmas movies. Yes, it does go with the whole Scrooge theme, but there's so much more to the movie than I don't know. I loved Scrooge. I love Bill Murray. There's something about him.
Bill Murray is the most likable person ever.
When he was in Zombieland, I just about died because
Yeah.
it was such a perfect role. And spoiler, when they kill him, it's so funny. So funny.
I assumed being in radio we were going to talk about if Die Hard's a Christmas
I
movie or
wanted
not.
you to bring it up.
I'm going to say Gremlins. Is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Oh.
And it is.
Because it took place at Christmas. See, that's the-
100%. It
that-
takes place at Christmas. It's a Christmas movie. I don't know why people get nosebleeds thinking about it.
but
And what does it mean? What does is it a Christmas movie even mean?
well, that's the thing. Is a Christmas movie based on the time it's set in or the message behind it?
Well,
Right?
if it's the message behind it, I would say Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is not a Christmas movie because it makes you feel shitty about yourself every 5 minutes.
God, this is deep and
Well,
dark.
it's true though. So if you're
But-
going message, all that's out the window.
And the Die Hard one, there's no Christmas message other than he gets back with his wife and family. But that's the plot of every action movie
Yeah.
ever. So I don't think, and I'm pretty sure Bruce Willis, there was that clip where he said it was not a Christmas movie.
Well, I'm sorry, Bruce Willis is wrong about his own movie.
Oh.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. He gets stuck in the mall. On
No,
Christmas.
he's in Yakatomi Towers.
But isn't he? Why can't I remember this? How does he get stuck there? Isn't he?
He goes back to visit his wife at her Christmas party.
Oh yeah, no. I was thinking of I blanked for a second there. I remember Andy Samberg when because he was the one that went on Christmas Eve shopping, and then he got
yes.
taken hostage to the mall. And he's like, "This is Die Hard. I'm living Die Hard. This is Die Hard." That's why. Yeah.
I see that.
It's actually been a few years since I've actually seen Die Hard. Probably like 10.
I haven't seen it for a very long
Yeah.
time. I'm excited. I've been jotting things down. And I'm excited to watch these movies because I need to watch the Garfield one. And I need to watch that weird Peter Cottontail
Yeah,
one.
that's a Easter movie, but it's
And-
so funny.
yeah.
I'll find the trailer and send it to you. It is
Okay.
the funniest thing.
And I don't even know if my daughter has seen the Bass ones,
The Rankin Bass.
Rankin Bass. I don't
Santa
think
Claus Coming to Town. Honorable mention. Not as famous as Rankin Bass has like 100
yeah.
movies,
But
but
you
it's
know what
really
else?
just Rudolph that's stuck.
It said, are they all that animation, like the stop
The
animation?
claymation or the
The
stop animation. Yep.
fuzzmation?
Yep.
Because that's what I love. I think that is also a part of why that movie is so good. It's because there are these little foam characters. The animation's not amazing, but that's what makes it so endearing and special and wonderful.
Can I break your heart? Okay. Someone's granddaughter that worked on Rudolph, those pieces ended up in her attic. And she just threw them out one day because they were all busted. But she had boxes and boxes of the characters.
Shut
They were all
up.
just cracked though and worn. And she was like, nobody wants these. And she threw them
I got a barf.
away. I would invest
my
in a museum
God.
just to have those pieces.
Wow. Look how much we hold on to the Eden's display things at the WGM.
Exactly. And those things are begging to die. I love them, but it's every year, "Ugh, unplug me." unplug me. That pussy in the well guy, like he's been trying to pull that fish out for 150 years.
And the kid in the bed who looks like he's dying and his chest is like,
yeah.
Anyway.
I do not like that Santa used to do the like D-Generation X crotch chop. You know, the 90s wrestling. Yeah. And they moved him because I think everybody, like, it became a thing a few years ago. Not offended, but like the Curtises, the Gregors were like sharing videos and putting the D-Generation X theme song over top. And then the next year, they had clearly moved his hand up. So it like chops it. It chops.
And it took that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
Took a couple of adult 15-year-olds to break it down.
I took my daughter to that last year, was it? And I was like losing my mind out of just like ridiculous nostalgic memories and the surprise of how crappy they were because you remember them so differently. But then watching my daughter see it, it's one of those things too, we talk about this with nostalgia where you're like, oh, my child has to see it through my eyes, and they see it through their eyes and they're like, what the F, Mom? Why did you bring me here? This is terrible.
I don't like this is nightmare.
It's a weird juxtaposition.
There's that row of there's like a hippopotamus and a giraffe.
Yep, the zoo.
And when I took Macy there when she was like 3, she's like, this is really scary. And I was like, almost snapped her. I was like, what do you mean? This is the classic. This is like the blueprint of Christmas.
Yeah.
We enjoy Christmas, and Christmas, like the genre as a whole. You know, this crawled so our current 2018 Christmas can run.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden this like Teamster repairman just stood up from behind.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
I think it's still traumatized her.
Oh,
and it
poor
scared
thing.
the crap out of me, let alone.
I just saw there's an article in the news right now about the guy who keeps that alive.
That's probably him.
I wouldn't doubt it. Did he looks like he would kick my ass.
He just rose up suddenly from like behind the hippo after I'm yelling at my child that this is not scary.
That you need to enjoy this.
You need to enjoy this.
Don't be scared.
This old man with a screwdriver comes rises up from the grave.
Merry Christmas, Macy.
I feel like we've gone 2 hours going. Charlie Brown's Christmas. Let's discuss.
No, I don't want to.
Thumbs down, thumbs up.
I think I said it last time when we were teasing or like talking a bit about this. I don't like the animation of Charlie Brown. And I'm a very like judgy first impressions. That's why I don't like Dr. Seuss. I don't like the way it looks.
Okay.
And I've never really liked the look of Charlie Brown, but I appreciate the message and I appreciate the nostalgic specialness of the special, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm not sure I've ever seen anything that is carried harder by just nostalgia than the Charlie Brown Christmas
Exactly,
special.
because deep down, it's crap.
It's not good.
No.
Again, I guess that is a really good Christmas message if you're going to go for the whole Jesus is the reason of the season thing, because they bring it around, and Schultz had huge pushback. They did not want that scene in there.
I remember hearing about this.
He was like, I will tank this whole goddamn project if you don't put the Christmas message in at the end. And so they let him. And it's still, people are like, how has that not been taken out by now?
Because that's the thing is you can't with certain things. That's why it is the way it is. And when the creator too, somebody like him stands up and says this is how it's going to be, and then they let him go, that's a great, like, I don't want to say message, but it's like
flex.
Yes, a great flex, exactly.
Like you can have it my way or no way.
Yeah,
like
and
Limp
this
Bizkit.
is
my way or the highway.
Put that in the background.
Yeah.
Of Charles Schultz just walking away, flames in the background.
I gotta go home and keep drawing my weird, like, sexual anti-war stuff that nobody knows he did.
Maybe I'm going to change my. I'm writing Charlie Brown down. I need to watch it with my daughter and see what she thinks, and then maybe the light of Christmas joy through a child's eyes will resonate and come back to me.
It doesn't. I watched it with my son, and he was kind of like, man. And for some weird reason, he liked It's Christmas Again, Charlie Brown. They tried to capture that magic. It's even worse.
He liked this,
but he liked the second one. He thought that was funny.
Weird.
There's a scene where one of the characters has a line in a Christmas pageant, and they choke, and he thought that was hilarious.
And that's why he loves it.
Yeah, because I think they were sheep, and she just had to go bah, and she yells like hockey sticks instead, and everyone laughs. And he was like on like. That landed so hard for him for some reason. He was like crying. He's like, oh my God, hockey sticks. The one good thing that Charlie Brown's Christmas gave us, though, again, just, putting a microscope on the Anderson family. When someone gets ganged up on in our house by like the other three members, we just go, rats. That's when they're like, when Charlie Brown comes back with a crappy tree, and they're like, you're the worst, Charlie Brown. Like, you are a living piece of shit.
Yeah.
You do not know how to do anything. I'm surprised you're still alive. I'm surprised no one has hit you with a car. He just looks at the camera and goes, rats.
And just the sadness in that statement of so many different things of not being able to please your friends, ruining Christmas,
Yep.
all of that in one little word.
To be fair, though, we all had that friend like Charlie Brown where you're just unlikable. Mm-hmm. Like, he doesn't help himself. He gets the power and it goes straight to his head, and he starts directing like a dictator.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's part of it. He's just a little... Is he an asshole? I don't know.
So if it weren't for the Christmas message at the end, would a Charlie Brown Christmas be a Christmas movie?
Oh my God.
I like thinking of it like that. Like, if there's bad messages, it disqualifies it from being a
Yes,
Christmas
you are
movie.
out of that category. No.
You're out, Charlie Brown's Christmas.
out.
No longer.
Okay, wait. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 86%. Get bent. I don't like that.
That's
That's a stretch.
That's the old people. That's still
The boomers voting on Rotten Tomatoes.
100.
I am going to give this a negative review or a positive review.
He's the reason for the season.
Oh, man. Okay, well, this has been
That was
interesting.
good.
Yeah, because...
Any last minute
I
additions?
don't
I'm trying
know.
to this is holy crap. We've been going a long time.
we talked about Die Hard. Nightmare Before Christmas. I never got on. I don't think I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's fine. I don't love it as much as a lot of people.
Because, see, here's my other thing. I love to hold on to the traditionalness of Christmas. Like the Nightmare Before Christmas, I get what is his name?
Jack Skellington?
Tim Burton, what he's doing.
Sure.
But I still love me the good old traditional.
See, after we laughed about disqualifying movies as Christmas movies, I would argue that one itself is not a Christmas
that's
movie.
good.
That's like a Halloween movie.
See, and that's the thing. But it's the Nightmare Before Christmas. So is that what Halloween is? Is it the
No, you don't know the premise?
No, I don't.
Okay, he gets lost in the forest, and in the forest there's all these trees with doors in, and there's like a Valentine's Day tree and like a Halloween tree because that's when he comes out of, and then there's a Christmas tree and like a St. Patrick's Day tree and an Easter tree, and he's like, whoa, what? Like, there's different versions of my life, and then he goes into the Christmas one, and it blows his frickin' mind. So then he takes that back to the Halloween tree,
Right.
and he's like, you guys were doing it wrong, like December. So he's putting lights on all these like Halloween crap. He's just putting Christmas over top of a place that is permanently Halloween.
Okay.
So it's fun, like but it just never
I gotta put it on there.
It never landed with me as like I got to watch this every season
And that's the thing. I think some people...
because it's dark.
Yeah.
And poor Sally has this dad that like won't let her go outside, and she's sewn together, and it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah, and Tim Burton's a dark guy, so I can
Yeah.
understand that. I don't know. I feel like we got it all covered. Oh, did we go back to... I didn't. It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
You have to give them props because they were from that era, again, of like, everything's hunky-dory, amazing, wonderful.
Yep.
But,
And movies were bigger than life.
Yeah. Oh, man. So... like being in a movie back then, like that was just to be able to see somebody on the screen, the big screen. Come on.
Someone's grandma can remember like putting on her pearls and getting her hair done and going to that movie in the theater and having it be an event.
With their little purse on their arm and a hat.
Watching the gymnasium floor open up and they'll fall in the pool. Oh, could you imagine?
What are the odds? Oh my God. Okay, well, we didn't give mention to this one. How do you feel about the Muppet Christmas Carol?
It's fine. I never been a huge Muppet guy. Nothing.
Me neither.
No, nothing personal. It never.
I watched it all the time when it was on TV, and I watched Muppet Babies as well.
Yeah.
And I got the toys from McDonald's, and I still have a bunch of them.
Yeah, you do.
But same thing. I just never really did. I just watched it because it was on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't like some people are like Muppet obsessed.
I remember Muppet Babies. I always wanted to see that lady above the legs, and I know
Nope.
that sounds creepy, but
You never did.
you never did. Boom! That was fun. We're gonna do. We'll do a third spin on Christmas somehow next year.
Somehow
Next
we
week.
will.
It's a big episode. It's episode 10.
It is episode 10. It's a big one, and potentially the last one of 2025. Holy crap!
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do Christmas Part 3.
I had a piece of paper in front of me, and all I did this whole hour was write Garfield, make a small star, a big star, and write 42 and White Christmas.
42.
I think that was 1942, White Christmas.
Oh, okay.
That was my notes.
Perfect.
I'm ready.
Mine says,
Why won't he stop talking?
Chibra, which I think is Charlie Brown, and then Rankin Bass. So.
Also, we never said, well, I've talked about myself enough.
Oh,
like in our tradition.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not about me, so.
Let's end
that's
it.
a throwback. That's a throwback to last week where we had that realization where at least once every podcast one of us says that. Oh, yeah, but it's actually not about, but it is.
Oh, my God. Okay, so yeah, another episode 10 in the book. Stay tuned for Christmas Part 3, episode 10, next time.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for listening to the Cruise FM Out of Tune podcast. Check back for new episodes wherever you get your podcasts or at cruisefm.com.